Alright.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Konnichiwa.
It's me.
私はケイトです。
Is my intro okay? Raph, hi. That's it.
How else do you want your intro?
Like, always change.
It's up to you.
Okay, that's it.
If you want to sing for your intro, we don't.
You want a rhyming intro? It's up to you.
We don't mind. You can do whatever.
You want to say that you're the
No.
if you're the you're controlling news or something? I don't know.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Ref, the news control.
Do like a news reporter intro. Tonight, that's Taurus.
Article
I
lady.
didn't go into that track because I hated it.
Thanks, Bob.
Oh no, who's the one?
Back to you.
The one
back
before
to
her
you.
is AD, right? So after you say it's D, now going to Raf, and then you're like, thanks, D.
And now,
A word from our boss.
It's cool.
And now the weather report.
Oh my god.
Well, actually,
What?
the Taurus report.
Yeah, the Taurus. I don't know. Fuck that. Oh my god. What are you doing, Michael?
And I lose the connection to the. Hello, and welcome back to the Taurus Thing, the podcast for today's horoscopes and all things relatable. I'm your male Taurus host, MZ.
How did I say my shit? It's your girl, Kate.
it's me, D.
And it's Raph.
I thought you guys were gonna do the report today. Rehearsal. Okay.
Jesus.
And the news for 7:30 is.
PM, AM.
We are out on 10 a.m. So news at 10 a.m.
That's true.
God
that's,
damn it,
that's
Michael!
True. I was like,
What was the awkward pause?
I was like wondering, where did you get 10 a.m. from?
Oh my god!
Upload.
I was like, why 10? Where did 10 come from?
No.
God damn it.
I completely forgot we
Gang.
released at 10.
What else? Did you say the whole thing already? Have you said the whole...
That's it. Now, back
Oh yeah,
to you.
we don't have a guest.
It's
That's
your
why it
house
feels
today.
weird.
Welcome to this season's...
The last of the
House
Libras.
episode.
Oh wait, no.
No, we already did that. And now we're back for more
Let
of
me
my
let me
shitty
recheck. No, it is the fucking last of the Libra season. Okay, it's the last day today. Enjoy tomorrow, Scorpio. So you know,
I swear we did something before this.
it was the last with Nick, last Libra of Nick, but not the last of the season. Dude, look it up. This is gonna come out on October 23.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
Scrolling through it now.
No, you're not. Oh my god. I swear we're more professional than this, guys.
Should have like a separate mic for VFX.
I know, right?
We're gonna have
It's a
sound bites and
soundboard.
shit. That would be cool.
Oh, soundboard
Who's gonna
would be
do
so
that?
I just want to put like the.
Should I fuck up Michael? That one? Or...
What's that? Wow, you make that as a soundboard. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Oh, I'd abuse that.
I just want the Inception sound.
What's an Inception sound?
Has the movie been that long for you? It's the on the background every time they do
I don't
something crazy.
remember it.
That's it. Just the
Really?
the big
oh
whoop
shit! I watched it by the way, but I just don't
We gotta
remember
go
it.
deeper in his dreams. Plant the seed in his dreams.
Oh my
so
god!
deep.
Stop!
Nut.
But we do have a little special plan today, and this one was actually all prepared by me. Yes. Oh, good job, Kate. Good
That's the
job.
last time I was prepared.
No, because I did ask. We have a poll in Instagram that probably happened like a month ago. So,
As it does.
yeah, but you know, it's fun to collect data first, I guess.
No, you have to.
See, Raph agrees with me. Fuck you, Michael.
For scientific research, you know.
Yeah.
I love circles.
It's only scientific when you write it down.
Because I usually don't like bringing it up with guests, because I want the guests to like explain themselves first, you know, and interview them. I don't want to barrage them with like polls that's only
So,
like ours
fuck
and
all the
shit.
history you just gave us.
Yeah.
Answer these 2 questions that we asked everyone on Insta.
Pretty much, yeah. So I did like it's basically just a number of polls, like would you rather. I mean,
those.
specific,
I
right?
saw
Don't
those.
read it, Ref! Don't read it!
She looked into the laptop. Sit closer.
No, don't read it. So
okay.
what I wanted to do is I wanna give you the would you rather's,
Okay.
and then I want you guys to actually. Well, first of all, we explain why we would choose what we chose,
Choose what we
and
chose.
then I want you guys to guess the majority of what people answered.
I feel like I did
If they
this.
don't,
You
if they
did this
don't
though.
choose what I chose.
I did check this though, and Raph did answer the poll.
Yes,
Cheater!
I did.
Cheater!
But maybe you didn't see the final results.
I mean, it shows up when
Yeah,
you
when
click
you press it.
No, because people could still choose afterwards as
Ah,
long
that's
as the
true,
story
that's
is
true,
up. So,
that's
you know. So,
Okay.
in the future, if you guys want to join any of our... Yeah, it's like majorities, but by the end of the 24 hours, right? So, maybe you haven't seen it. I don't know.
Okay.
Goddamn this girl.
Micah, you're not checking it now, right? Don't check the stories.
I'm doing other things.
Oh, okay. I thought you were checking the stories. You're gonna take out the fun in it.
So my horror stories.
No. You want to go straight to horror? You didn't even have things to share last time. And we do have a full-on horror story episode coming next week. So we might drop some today, but you know.
Just to let you know, I got none. I ain't the type of man.
Oh, sorry.
I'm a
My
pussy ass bitch. And that's online forever.
That's the soundbite.
TN.
TN.
No,
Okay.
definitely like what Nick said, my laugh. There should be like different laughs of my laugh.
Oh no.
Of
Sure,
just
like a
your
sound
laugh?
Different laughs.
And I just press all the buttons for my
Yeah.
laugh.
That's like that is enough horror for me. You know, it's like just hearing you all the time. So the first one is: would you rather unknowingly drink your juice with the server's spit, or knowingly eat your food with a random strand of hair?
Strand
I do
of hair.
both.
Strand of hair.
I do both either way.
So but the strand of hair, you would know that it's there. Like you
It's
see
my
it
hair,
and you
right?
read it. I don't know.
It's hair.
It's
It's
just
hair.
a
I can
strand
take
of-
it out. Like, it's hair.
Yeah.
I'll
It's
see
happened.
it.
I've done it. I've done it
So,
before. It's
so
like,
you're saying if the hair is like long and then you don't have long hair, it's just like, oh my god,
What if it's like blonde hair?
I'll just take it out.
straight up like a blue dyed hair, like nasty.
But that's the thing though, you can't take it out because it's a would you
Oh, I
rather.
have to,
You-
like-
yeah.
You have to swallow it.
Yeah.
Do you feel me right now, Mr. Krabs?
Because the one with the spit is you didn't know.
Yeah.
You don't
I
know
can
that
get
it's
sick
there.
from hair, but I can get sick from spit.
This is true.
True. That's
This is
that's
true.
a good explanation. So what did you think the majority chose?
hair.
Hair, bro.
I think that was pretty easy. Yeah, it's probably hair. 84% chose hair.
Jesus.
Majority.
16%
Who the hell is
chose.
16? That's just like, I'd rather
Who the fuck
drink
are you
spit juice.
16%?
Open your mouth.
But then again, as you know, who knows? Because you don't know. So either way, everyone's gonna.
They could be
know.
like carriers of. Okay, I don't want to think about it.
Yeah.
So we do have
COVID worker.
I did ask some of our listeners their explanations.
Oh.
Yes, as to why they did this. So this one is from Sophia Ngayodan in Instagram. Shout out.
What's up?
She just
Follow
said
her.
she answered
Like all her photos.
she answered hair.
Stalker.
Stop, Michael.
Sliding to her DMs.
But yes, show her support. But yeah, she answered hair, and the whole explanation was just it's just less disgusting. That's it.
I mean, in general.
It is.
Although
Unless-
someone did answer for spit.
Oh,
Okay. But
I'm
the
more
thing,
interested in that.
what did they say?
I mean, I'd be more amazed if they say like, I mean, it depends the amount of hair in my food.
It's just a hairy
First of all,
ball.
are you expecting a fucking wig?
oh,
Someone started shaving in front of the
Ew, pubes.
Or where the hair is from.
food. Or the guy's balding.
Oh.
with some dandruff. Oh.
Boy.
Oh my
Dandruff
god,
is a
Raph,
different
you
story.
went there.
Hair was fine. Then you had the dandruff. Now walk away.
So we do have an explanation from at Arctuni, ARC_29. Sorry, oh my god, it's TWONINE.
Ooh, block us. Block us.
Sorry, I don't know how to read, okay? So he said that,
Slide into his DMs.
hi Taurus Thing crew, I chose the spit one because hair in food is one of my biggest triggers.
But
So I guess
spit
it's a
is- but then
personal
again, you don't
thing.
know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened.
Yeah, probably something
How
happened
much
to you,
hair has he
29.
consumed to say it triggers him?
Whole fur ball.
Oh my god,
My
imagine.
best bet is like he really likes noodles. he or she.
Noodles?
Yeah,
and then
noodle.
it was there.
What?
And then-
they're just,
Boy.
Oh, because you're
I mean, how?
slurping?
Yeah,
and
what
there's
are the chances that
hair
you'll have
noodles.
hair always in your food?
True.
Cha-cha style,
there
bro.
is
It's
in
true.
some,
It's
like,
true. It
fried
doesn't have to be
rice.
noodles.
Yeah.
I've seen it in fried rice.
I don't
It's
remember
always in
though.
rice, actually.
I don't remember though the last time that I found hair in my food. It's
Then you've been
definitely
swallowing food
happened.
real fast.
I just tend to not care anymore.
Just
I'm like,
eat it.
Yeah.
I'd rather not know.
It's
So
hair.
like-
It's the fiber.
So for the next one, I think this one is
Shout
a little
out.
bit. The answers for this one is them. They went deep.
Okay.
So deep in my soul. Hair.
So would you rather be lost at sea like Life of Pi, or be lost in space like The Martian?
Space, bro.
Huh.
Eventually I'll die. Lose resources.
I
At least it's
love.
not hot.
At least with Lost in Space, you can kill yourself quite instantly.
Yeah.
Just take out the.
But with
the
Lost in
oxygen.
Sea, I mean, it depends on what you have, but still, that's gonna be a slow death.
Yeah. You'll get
Lost at sea.
Lost at sea, rap? Why?
Lost at sea simply because I like water.
True.
I'd rather
Wait.
have that than no, like a vacuum.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I can see the most water from space.
No.
It's not close. I can't touch. I can
You just
fish.
see it.
I could try and fish. I don't know.
I did at first. I thought about it. I was like, I might choose sea because I do love the ocean. But then I'm like, as much as I love it, I'm also scared because it's like I don't know.
Thalassophobia or some shit.
Yeah, like dark ocean water.
No, just deep.
Yeah,
I mean, for me, it's
imagine
the waves. When the waves come in, you're
that
just
too,
like in the middle
like,
of the
like
ocean.
wrecks, like shipwrecks and
Yeah.
shit. Like,
Oh,
oh my
that's true,
god.
that's
So when you're lost at sea, what are you on? Are you on a raft or?
That's asking too many
doesn't-
questions already.
Okay.
It doesn't specifically say, but
So I can
you
say
know,
I'm on a
you
ship.
could be in a cruise.
I'm on a yacht.
I'm in a yacht, lost at sea. Wait, you're not lost.
you're just on hiatus.
You just want to get off the grid. That's what you want to do.
So what did you guess people chose majority?
Sea.
See.
I don't
Michael.
know. Just
It's
go
the
with the,
fucking game, Michael. Just
go with the majority and see.
see.
It's actually the ocean.
62% chose the ocean.
62. Damn, it's like
Damn, son.
It's very close.
38% chose space, and from that space, I actually got a very, very long answer. And this guy wants to remain anonymous. Sorry, I said you were a guy, but you know you're anonymous.
he, she, it, slide into their DMs.
So be prepared for this long explanation he shared.
Mhm.
The reason why I chose to be lost in space rather than to be lost at sea, it's because being lost in space is more interesting than being lost at sea. When you're lost in space, I feel like it's one of a kind experience since not everyone is qualified or has the money to go to space. And being lost, it kind of makes sense.
I guess.
Privilege is the difference here.
That's a very good way of thinking, you know, like, and being lost in space is also more thrilling and has this indescribable feeling compared to when you're lost at sea. I don't know why, but you know, you might encounter.
because you've never been.
True, that too. You might encounter some weird stuff while you wander around, like other living creatures such as aliens, and also trash that people produce, such as space junk. You think you'd see that?
I
I'm
wouldn't
like,
want to
Yeah.
encounter space.
First of all, when you wander, you have no control. You're lost in space.
Just floating.
the Martian did though, and that was the example I
He was going
I
to die.
chose. He survived.
The thing is that
spoiler
he
alert.
went to a thing for
Yeah.
safety, but you're just alone and lost. You do that once, and you run out of air, and you're dead.
Mm,
You get to see something,
but you
and then
did.
it flashes.
But I guess, like, you know, if you're just gonna die anyway, that's like an interesting way, like interesting last few
Speed
moments
up.
of your life. Yeah.
Let's go.
You can pass, rap, pass. Anyway, what else?
That's a good
did-
point. That's a good point. Shout out.
I
I know who you are.
While on the other hand, he's not done yet, by the way.
Oh.
While on the other hand, only 5% of the ocean have been explored by humans. The remaining percentages are yet to be discovered. Thus, it is dang. He used thus. Thus, it is a vast, mysterious, and a scary place to be lost at.
Doubt on
I do think
5%, but
5% means
all you, bro.
Out of the 5%, 4% is plastic.
No, that's sad to think. That's
Not
sad to think. But
It's the reality.
probably, yeah.
There's, I remember reading somewhere the recent news of like people going to the deepest part of the ocean.
Mariana's
Saying-
Trench.
Yeah, and they found fucking plastic bags.
Yeah.
So it's crazy out there.
At least familiar.
There's this new alien species. Oh shit! It's just fucking.
It's just plastic.
Fucking
Goddamn.
Sanmu, man.
Sanmu bags.
The original pink ones.
Oh my god, derailing from this, by the way, because 2 days ago, when this is being recorded, the typhoon was about to happen. So the day before T8. No,
Yes.
2 days before T8.
Panic buy?
Yes, that's.
I
simple.
didn't panic buy. I really was just supposed to go there to like buy food for the day. I wasn't panic buying, like it wasn't even in my mind. So I went to Sanmu and the line was crazy long. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about it. People are panic buying. And then they were actually giving out the Sanmu plastics.
Oh.
The red ones. I haven't seen it in so long. I was like, what?
In stock?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
gee.
Everyone is plastic bagging.
I think they were giving it for free that day. I don't know, because the one that I bought didn't really need a bag because I had my own. Yeah. So I don't know if they were actually paying
I
for
don't
the
think
bags.
so. I think you still have to pay for it.
Yeah. Oh, you think so?
It's a law now.
It's a law.
I think so. But why would they like just whip out the Sanmu bags now?
Everyone
Probably
bought it, but they ran out of the
out,
normal
and then-
ones.
Oh,
So
Probably.
then they
Yeah,
went back
true,
into the
true.
storage like, oh, there's still some.
Yeah, these.
I haven't seen those in so long.
Yeah,
So
God,
that's-
it's
They
back.
cost more.
Well, for the C, we did have someone shared their answer. Shout out to Nikki the curator.
Ooh, shout out.
Shout
Slide
out.
into her DMs.
Oh
Like
my
all
god,
her-
Michael!
Like all her photos. Make sure to zoom in every time.
God damn it, Michael.
Boy.
Self-reflecting? What are you doing?
Boy.
I'm sorry about that.
He's not used to it
single
yet.
once. He was single once, Raph.
It's fairly new. He doesn't know how to do this yet.
I chose C because I love the ocean. I had been an assistant swim coach before and have open sea diving experience. That's pretty cool. So the sea isn't daunting to me. It's somewhat my second home.
Gang.
So I guess it is like but that's pretty cool though. Like open
That's
sea
true.
experience. Did you see a shark for some?
Is that your definition for open sea?
Is there a,
I
you
do
know,
want to swim with
A school of
sharks.
I don't.
fish.
I'm
That'd be
okay
so
with-
nice. Like just swimming with a school.
Yeah, true.
Swim with school.
Just
It's
there.
so cool.
Toot,
You're
toot.
gonna get the school shooter vibes as well.
Oh my god, stop!
One of those fishes are.
Let's go to
White.
let's go to a little bit feisty question. Well, not really, but you know. Would you rather be caught having sex by your parents or catch your parents having sex?
I'd rather do catch. My mental brain can handle. It's all G.
You would
Second.
catch them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Second one.
You would catch them?
No, I'd rather let them catch me.
Oh, really?
I don't want to.
Oh, rap.
You gotta make a statement.
You look them in the eye. Don't stop.
You don't want your mind to get fucked, so you fuck their mind.
No, that's why. I think I can handle. It's fine. It's
I
all
mean,
G.
how are we made?
That's why.
guys?
I'm like,
It's
yeah.
cool. Yeah, it's happened.
Like,
I think I
Twice.
have
I'd rather let them see the upcoming
the
grandchildren of God.
you want
my
apo,
God.
right?
You said you want the apo, right?
This is it.
Oh no!
I think I have caught my parents once, but I didn't see them. It's more like I heard them.
Oh.
And I was
Same.
I was pretty young, so I didn't really know what it was.
They're wrestling.
But I know it was something I wasn't supposed to see, so I immediately closed the door.
You feel that tingling feeling of this is bad.
Yeah.
This is really bad. Ma, are you okay?
What happened?
Oh
What
my
happened?
God.
Traumatized him so
I think this one should be pretty easy, but just know that the percentage on this one was pretty close.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
So
I
what
mean,
did
it
you
makes
think?
sense.
Because like you have to think about it. It's like,
I think it's people catching. Not
Catching their parents?
Yeah, I think
People
What do you
catching.
think?
I'm on the
parents
opposite
catching.
boat.
It seems
You
like,
think it's the other way around,
I think
like
it's a catch.
the parents catching them?
Well, to me, it makes sense to be.
55%
Wow, 55, damn.
said that they would rather catch their
Yeah.
parents
Oh,
having
okay.
sex. And
Oh, this is, you know,
45 was,
half-
you know,
half-ish.
yeah,
Yeah,
almost half-half-ish.
pretty much.
Shout out to let the
45.
parents catch us, then. Let's go.
Do it together.
It probably has already happened to them. That's why they're like, oh, you know, I got out of
Or,
it,
you know, that's what they
didn't I?
prefer to happen rather than the
Oh,
other.
bro.
Oh my
True.
You know, gang, gang.
I think it would be pretty scarring to see your parents, but I don't know.
That's why.
I heard them not see them, so I can't tell.
I already. It's just, that's enough. I don't want visually.
So we actually only have one person share. I message a lot of people, and I guess they didn't want to explain
I'm pretty
themselves.
You already know why I wouldn't want to. But you gotta explain yourself.
However, we do have this explanation by shout out to Yonel Gonzalez.
Oh, shout out. Slide into his DM for congratulating him for choosing.
And their answer. That's why I'm gonna tell you. Their answer was, I think I accidentally pressed it instead of swiping left.
See?
But after thinking about it, I think I'd still choose the same thing to catch the parents.
Oh man,
Cause it's an embarrassment. Cause it's an embarrassment to get caught by your parents. Unlike if you catch them, you can just shut the door. Which I think that's pretty much like.
I'm sorry. He need protection. Wait.
I want a boy.
Oh my god! Imagine. Maybe
they do that to you.
Maybe if you were like,
I prefer that.
maybe if you were like in this age, being caught by your parents is not as bad. But imagine like being caught when you were younger, like.
That's why.
I mean,
that would have been yeah.
Whole different story.
Right? Because you're not supposed to be doing the naughties, but you know.
If you don't notice when you're younger, damn! Shout out.
Apo, right? Apo.
So this one is: would you rather give up your best friend or give up your mom? And I put a situation. Both of them are guilty for stealing $1 million, but the police only suspect one person. You're pressed and you can't turn yourself in. So you do have to choose either your best friend or your mom.
Easy.
Give up one person, right?
Yeah.
Easy. I have an answer, but you guys answer first. I don't want to sway the room.
Oh, really?
He senses that.
I I think I would choose the best friend. Like, you could survive. My mom's old enough, like, she doesn't have to go through that.
On the contrary, my mom's so I'm pretty sure she'll be fine.
Well, you don't know that.
Just give her a phone, she should be fine at the jail.
Let her retirement be at peace, okay?
Yeah, that's why at peace in jail.
Free food, what?
What would you
Free food, nothing to
choose?
do.
Best friend.
Best friend?
I don't,
Right? Like, I don't know.
So man, it's gotta be you. Can't be my mom. Looks like mom with dagger eyes.
Don't tell me you chose your mom.
I'm gonna choose my mom.
Really?
Wow.
Who's the best friend though? I want to know who's this best friend.
That's why I'm gonna choose my mom.
Because you don't have a best friend.
You could have gone with the. I don't want her to go to the jail or some shit like that. Come on, plus points.
Yeah.
He can't. How about you? Without swaying the room, since we said our answers, what do you?
My mom. She would get out earlier than the best friend if for good behavior.
Why would you get it earlier?
She's older, like she's a woman.
Okay, that actually makes sense.
Really?
Bonus points for
But usually,
lighter
like, if
sentencing.
if you stole like $1 million, because it's not murder, right? So you can't
that's
be for life. So
And then with the money, you can also bail her.
Yeah, exactly.
you have to surrender the $1 million. You know that.
No,
right?
plus with mother, she has kids to take care of, depending on age.
Yeah.
Lower sentencing.
I
Easier.
guess. Sorry, tita. So, what did you think the majority asked? Like,
Best
answered?
friend.
Best friend.
Gotta be.
Of course, it's gotta be best friend. 79% chose
I'm all weak.
my BFF. And no one actually answered for this one. They didn't answer me why.
It's too pressuring.
It's just too much pressuring.
I
And
don't know.
Like, I was just assuming to get easy answers, but a lot of our listeners actually like gave in-depth answer. I'm like, God damn.
Hey, man,
It's like-
it hits them.
Right?
Deep down inside them, I can still feel you.
Let's go to something a little bit less, and sort of like the
Death.
first one. No. Would you rather
What?
drop your phone in a sewage hole or in a public toilet?
Ooh, okay. At
Public
least with the
toilet.
public toilet, you can get your phone back easy.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, but you Raph.
Yeah.
In the sewers,
toilet.
that shit's gone.
It's just down there.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Don't wanna go.
It's hard to get down there.
I'm a very straightforward person. Just fucking sewage hole. I'll just get a new phone. Fuck that. Like, I don't want.
Oh,
I don't
data,
know.
no.
There's a lot of the other things connected nowadays.
Dude, with the
Yeah.
COVID, you would really pick up your phone from a fucking public restroom.
Yeah, especially with COVID, you have disinfectants everywhere.
Oh
Yeah,
my
in the
god.
toilet, too. I mean,
I
they have
can't.
it.
I can't even like think of sticking
you
my
can-
hand in there.
Plus, all the phones are like waterproof.
You can
Yeah,
use
that's
thing
the one thing.
No,
to like
what?
pick up like
You throw in all the tissue,
Tissue.
dries it up.
You block the whole
Yuck.
thing.
know. Like personally, I have a thing with like public toilets. I don't like using public toilets. So
I mean,
guess
but
No one does.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
I smell.
So what did you think majority chose?
Got it.
Toilet.
Actually, everyone likes it in the sewer. Wow.
79% chose the public toilet. I think that was really,
I mean, imagine if you didn't specify the situation, it's like you just finished shitting and then you accidentally.
You stood up and then it dropped inside.
Yeah.
If it's mine, it's fine.
Yeah, at least it's
That's
your
the thing.
shit.
So
Yeah.
what if you just entered? The smell was so disgusting that you dropped your phone into the shit of someone else.
Or someone just shit, so the aura's still there.
Exactly.
Oh.
That's why it's like so stank.
It's like
you got
whiffing.
shocked by it that you dropped your phone into it.
Oh gosh.
The thing with the girls' toilet, sometimes there's blood too, cause like menstruation.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Extra.
oh my god, imagine
Got
bloody
the
poops,
extras.
Gang.
right?
Flavor.
I wanna say though, I have
What's going
dropped.
up?
Sorry, I have dropped my phone.
That-
Not in the toilet though, on the floor of the public toilet.
I've done that.
Yeah, and even that one I was like, oh my god, should I just throw my phone? But like,
Bruh.
at least it wasn't in the toilet bowl, okay?
At least to me, there were times where the floor was like hella damp. I'm like, who knows if that's piss? Who knows if
True.
Right?
that's flushed water that's splashed out?
Or maybe it's newly cleaned by the
or if the cleaner's
cleaner.
nicely
Yeah.
wet floor
Oh.
that's mixed with who knows what residue.
According to Anonymous, she wants to remain anonymous. Less
Sliding to her
people,
DMs.
less people to witness if my phone fell in the toilet, and I wouldn't know how to explain in Cantonese how my phone fell from the sewage hole.
It's true. It's
True. It's like, yeah.
It's just like, help, 911.
How would you call your phones in the sewage?
Shit.
You just scream 911 in public.
911. We do have 2 people defending for sewage though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they actually have.
Yep. So, according to Nessie,
Nice.
yeah, that's a lot of fucking E's.
Oh, that's why. I thought you were trying to read the next letters.
Nessie. Shout out to Nessie. Actually, I had to think twice about it. This is just my opinion, haha. So, imagine your phone fell in a public toilet. Then you pick it up and dry it. Only God knows what happened to that toilet, and you would think about it while using your phone, like, oh no, my phone was there. At least if you drop it in the sewage hole, it
It's
could be
multiple toilets.
it could be a sign that you should get a new phone. Basically, it was the same same explanation as
Oh,
mine.
Jesus.
And also shout out
Flavor
to Maddie Lena.
Oh,
AAA. Maddie Lena. Yeah, they have so much
I
letters.
think he's going to spell out their username so people can search them out.
They'll
True.
find them.
And they'll find them.
Shout out
yeah.
to both of them. Stand in the DMs, like all the photos.
I don't remember answering. Haha. Thanks, Maddie. No. The toilet sounds better, not as deep, and can do it with less. Oh, she actually answered toilet. Shit, I put it in sewage. Okay, she was defending for toilet. God damn it. Oh no, she did.
She explained for both.
In the poll, she pressed sewage hole, but I guess she was answering for toilet and maybe mispressed it. But she was answering for toilet.
She did say.
Yeah. I wasn't sure. Yeah.
Mis-
Sorry, Michael.
Misclick. Mistap.
But yeah, it's
She wanted to
less.
skip as
It's
well.
less shame. Less shame since it's behind closed doors. So yeah. True.
I dropped it in the sewer. Shame.
Here's an easy one for you. Would you rather stub your pinky toe or step on a tiny Lego piece?
Lego.
Lego
I've done
piece.
both.
Me too.
Lego piece.
I've done both at the same time. No,
Oh really? So Michael, they both said Lego piece.
I don't know which is less painful. They were both painful at the time. Mind you, it did go all the way in the flesh.
Ooh.
You didn't even like.
He kept going.
He just pressed more.
I just I stepped on it really hard and then I just put all my weight into it.
Because he liked the pain.
Ooh.
Turns him on.
Ooh.
I get turned on with feet pain. Amazing.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna find out.
That's your feet fetish and wiki feet. It's the one with the blood and shit. Like,
Dear God. Oh God.
I think that stubbing your toe is more painful because that happened to me one time. I sneezed and then
It can happen
accidentally
again
stubbed.
easily. A Lego is
That's
rare now
true.
because it's expensive as shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, true. Because we don't live with anyone who plays with Legos anymore.
Exactly.
That's true. I would choose
It's
the
a
Lego.
rarity
one.
now.
So go for the Lego.
Mhm.
So you choose the Lego, Michael, right?
Should I go for rarity or pain?
I
Maybe
don't
the both of
know.
them are pain. I don't know. I'm a standstill on this one.
79% chose Lego. Duh.
Yeah.
Duh.
Man, everyone rich, man.
Tabi niya fucking toe.
Y'all rich enough to buy Legos? Shit.
I guess people just don't play Legos now. I don't know. Last
It's
time,
expensive.
yeah. Dude, I miss the big ass Legos. But did you used to step on the bigger Lego?
The Mega Blocks.
The-
Oh, the
the Mega Block.
The baby
Yeah,
what?
yeah, yeah.
Baby
I don't think I
Legos.
stepped on those because they were too big for you
It's
to
obviously
miss.
Yeah.
too big. You'll kick them out of the way rather than step on them. Just so big you'll notice it before you even.
Maybe there's
Mega
just stupid
Blocks.
people who actually stepped on it. I don't fucking
I'd be
know.
amazed.
I did.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Ra.
There you go.
My brother had a lot of those.
Demographic is right here.
I know.
There it is.
Here
The
it is.
1%.
I was
There is-
distracted by something else.
Oh, okay. So you weren't like
Legos.
just. She was distracted by Lego, so she stepped on a Lego.
No, Mega Blocks.
Oh, Mega Block.
They're,
Sorry.
they're trying to take revenge. Notice us.
Would you rather? I feel like this one is a yeah. Would you rather, if you had $1 million, would you use it to pay for your parents'
That's a lot of money.
ease in retirement, or use it to start your own small business?
Can you say this first one again? Sorry.
If you had $1 million, would you use it to pay for your parents' ease in retirement? Basically, pay for their retirement.
Yeah.
Or use it to start your own small business.
Business.
Yeah, easy.
Because then you can
Let's
actually
get it.
help them as well.
Long
Right?
term.
Me too.
easy.
That's what I thought so too.
This is kind of cancel culture.
What?
I mean, wrong term, my bad. It cancels itself out. What did I get culture?
I know, right? I was like,
I would say though, from the answers I got from this question, it's basically like just the same thing happening, but just like which
Yeah.
one do you prefer to
Instant,
do first?
like you don't want to work for
Yeah.
it, just let it happen, or you work for it.
yeah. Grow the money and then actually support your parents.
Investment.
Very nice.
So I don't know. What would you choose?
Business.
For sure, for sure.
Risk
so
that shit.
we
and then
all
get
choose.
paid for nothing.
We all choose business, but what do you think the majority chose?
Fiddy,
Moms and dads,
fiddy.
parents, family.
I'm in the mid
I think this
gang.
67%
Family.
chose
Oh no.
all for my business.
Oh.
And 33% chose I'm a good kid.
I'm a good kid. Family.
And we actually only had one response for this for the parents, like giving to parents retirement. And he wants to remain anonymous as well. And it is also quite a long answer.
I
So,
know you. Shout out.
like I
Slide
said,
into DMs.
like they are so swift with answering, man. I was like so shocked.
They had a separate document where they had to
Right?
grammar
Like,
check and
oh my
research.
god, imagine. Like many, having immigrant parents work hard to provide a life in a country or city outside of their own, it's hard to imagine not to give back in some way, shape, or form. True. I feel very fortunate to be where I am today and to have parents that stick by each other through thick and thin. They're my role models. They've raised us pretty well. The business stuff can come later. See, so for us, we thought like, oh, get the business first and then pay them later. But for them, it's more like, you know, pay them now and then the business can come later, I
Could
guess.
it also be like a privilege thing?
I think that one
Yeah.
too. Yeah, I guess it depends on like the person's,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, that's why it's like
Always
either
time-
you're a fam first or yourself first.
Or like your
No.
position in okay.
There's always time
Okay.
to build on your own legacy. You never know if you have enough time to make sure your parents can just relax. So that also comes to play. Like maybe your parents are older, because some parents have older parents and some people have older parents and some have like younger
Yeah.
parents. So I guess it also comes to that part. But I still would choose the business. Yeah.
It's more long term. I mean,
Oh, this is such a long answer, but
Go,
yeah.
keep going.
Taking a dip into adulting really humbles you. Makes you wonder how they did it all those years, whether or not it gets
Price was
easier.
easier.
80s.
Fuckers.
You think it was easier before?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure the prices were more
Prices.
reasonable
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I guess getting a job was also
Yeah.
But like traveling to a
Yes.
different country
That
should
was
be
difficult.
harder,
That was a
right?
lot more
I think the
difficult.
initial start would be the hardest.
Because I feel
And
like
then
now
it
it's much more
turns
easier.
chill.
Yeah. I
They
feel like
didn't have
now
communities.
that too. Like they started a community.
They
Yeah.
started their generation.
The literal
started-
first gen,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
abroad first gen.
We're like
Right.
we just cool. It's
Yeah.
there.
The privileged last.
We were born in the community.
Yeah.
They had to start the community. So yeah, that's like a little bit of a whether you love your parents or no, I'm kidding. I don't want to put it that way.
Yeah, you can put it that way.
This one I have a very strong opinion on this one. Would you rather give up a sibling or give up your pet to save your own life?
Oh.
Situation. Sadly, you can't choose yourself. That's it. You have to choose either your pet,
Pet?
or your sibling.
Pet.
Pet. I'm so sorry.
You would
Diego.
choose your pet? Or you would give up your pet?
Give up a bit.
Give up your pet.
Pet as well.
Easy.
I'm gonna give up my sibs, man. Like they could handle it.
Life
like,
expectancy.
But like,
come
how
on,
do you
man.
mean by
Mhm.
giving up? Do they like killing them off? Or what kind of giving
Well,
up?
I
is
guess
it?
too many
I
questions
guess the
again.
insinuation was there. I
Yeah.
didn't like specifically say it, but I guess when people answered, that's what they were, like thinking. And yeah, sorry sisters, but you're gone. Okay,
You got to go.
you got to go. Michael wouldn't choose pets. You don't even have pets.
That's why I chose pets.
Ah, my God.
That
But
fish over there, my pet. Take it.
I guess this one is also like a given, right? Majority should be
Pets, man.
yeah.
Siblings, right?
68%
Population control.
said goodbye to pets.
You gotta snap them
I'm
off.
very sad about it, but
Oh, sorry.
no. I
Sorry,
love,
not sorry.
I love my pets too much. So it's like,
They babies.
let's
Opinions from
go
other
to... No, actually some of them it's like they just didn't want to explain because I guess it was too deep.
Hey, you're taking too much of your time. I'm sorry, but speed is...
Let's go to something that actually has a lot of responses. Would you rather be known for being the school's boogie eater?
Say what now?
Booger eater, or be known for being the school's notorious farter?
Oh, boogie eater. Oh.
Oh, that
That-
might be
Wowie.
Sorry, bit of interruption by my stupid sister that I just said I would give up. I'm kidding.
Coincidence? I think not.
Anyway, going back to either being a booger eater or notorious farter.
I think farter's better.
I would choose farter. I think like,
I'll definitely go around like, it's me! I'm about to
That's
drop a big
true.
one!
why would you
Let it
choose
rip!
booger?
I don't know. I don't like smell.
Oh, okay.
They would never be able to prove it.
The fart?
No, the boogers.
The boogers?
It was just one time.
You could just say.
Wait, are you choosing booger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So me and Michael are the farters and you guys are the boogers.
Sure.
That's not me.
But what did you think majority of the people chose? And this one is probably like the
50-50?
most like they wrecked the other side. Barely
No way.
anyone chose one side.
Oh.
Interesting.
It's farting then.
What do you think?
Well, in my bias stance, yeah, fart.
What do you think?
It'll be easier for the fart.
I think booger.
The booger eaters are 12% and 88% was for the farters.
Wow. What a
Destroy.
juke. But that is so heavily.
So we have one response from the booger side.
Oh.
Shout out.
Anonymous.
Ah, slide into that anonymous DMs.
Yep. I guess they wanted to remain anonymous.
Just choose someone random in your friend list and just
Yeah.
message them. I can't believe you're a booker. You.
So I don't know. I just randomly press. That's it. That's all the answer.
Oh.
How do you? Okay.
They didn't really.
They didn't pick
booger
this
or
one.
fart.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I
I
understand.
guess thank you for joining the poll, but that was.
So disappointing.
We also have an anonymous take from the fart side.
Farters.
Okay.
I guess it's less disgusting. It's a normal human nature to fart, but not to eat boogers. Which
I don't
is-
know.
Would you say it's human nature to eat boogers? I don't know. Did you ever eat boogers?
No.
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 It never like occurred to me
Shit needs to go out, man. That was. If my nose says it's running, it's gotta run.
because like snot, right? Like you associate it with snot, it's
Yeah.
like nasty. So why would you ever? I don't know. There might be booger eaters out there. I don't want to like I don't know what.
Because you know how like when you have runny nose and then you inhale it
swallow
instead
it?
of
Yeah.
Oh, it
spitting.
is kind of
Would
like-
swallowing
That
be
is-
counted as
Yeah.
But
eating?
that's like I'm thinking of that more like phlegm. instead of like
It's not phlegm when it's out. It's when it's up here.
guess.
When
Yeah,
it's
that-
down the throat,
that-
deep down in
Yeah.
your
But you didn't
lungs,
mean that,
That's phlegm.
No, you can control. You decide when you swallow.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess.
You can force it back out.
Ew. I guess I just never saw booger eating that way. But yeah,
Booger eating is
we have
all
one
forms of it.
from shout out to AlexiLex069.
a shout out.
Gang, gang.
Slide.
She answered Notorious Farter because I think being
Been there,
ga-
done that.
maybe hey, it's a normal thing to fart, right? And
Mm-hmm.
as she said, because I think being gassy is a natural occurrence and it's really hard to avoid. So, you know.
We gotta let it rip. We gotta let it rip.
I would admit though, back in high school, like, cause you know, like, puberty minds, they're not no,
What?
they're not even like in puberty yet. Yeah, like in high school,
Just
it
high
was
school.
embarrassing to fart. Now I don't really care if I fart like in this room right now. I'd say it, but like back then, it was more humiliating. So you know,
You gotta save face.
I feel
yeah.
like the guys would have just gone, yeah.
The girls, I
The
feel
girls
like
would have
would
been
be
more
there's
embarrassed. The
more
guys would be-
fresh.
Bro, I bet I
Yeah,
can fart
mine-
louder than you, bro.
Yeah.
Mm.
I could never control fart. Apparently, there's a way to control fart.
I could do the silent one. Like if I really had to, just go silent.
No.
What
I mean,
were you saying?
I mean, like you know how like I can purposely just burp.
Mm-hmm.
I can as in like purposely
Oh,
without
yeah.
any gas or anything.
That's what you
Oh,
mean.
really?
Just fart at will.
Yeah.
You can?
No,
Does
I
it
want.
stink?
I want that.
Does it
No,
stink when you do
it's
that?
just air.
Why do you want?
Technically, I think it should still stink.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
your shithole.
Insides.
Yeah.
Why would you want to?
It's fun. It's gonna be funny. It's just like at moments she's gonna go
Root.
No. Oh no.
or go like then like a deep ass fart.
Let's go to another question that no one
I'm gonna figure out
answered.
how to fart later.
No one answered me because I guess it was also too much for them to
Too much
you
pressure.
know,
Please don't do this
yeah.
to me. Don't
Would
do
you
it.
rather be in prison for accidentally hitting someone with your car, accidentally, or for killing someone out of self-defense, but with no proof? No evidence to support that it was
That was a
self-defense.
very that's a very effective accidental kill.
Right?
No, it's
So there.
purposely kill. Because self-defense.
It's true. Okay, if you put it that way.
Accident, I guess.
It's the accident.
It's the accident car.
Hit, yeah,
I think
hit
that's
by
like
car.
a smaller sentence, is it? They
I don't
die,
know.
right?
You
I actually
have
don't
to go to
know.
jail?
No, they die. That's the thing.
Oh,
Like,
And then you
yeah.
decide for what? I'll do the self-defense then.
Self-defense is
self-defense.
it's worth it.
But there's no proof.
You get to
though.
kill someone.
Yeah, but still, like,
it's
mean-
self-defense, yes, but you killed someone.
no,
And
I
then
know
one
in my heart
experience.
I killed for.
Yeah,
Well,
right?
so
Like
you gotta
in
kill
my
someone and
heart.
get
I
that. I don't know if it's real that everyone goes.
I'm over here
I
like,
killed
look at
someone.
me. How fucking am I gonna kill somebody?
Would you choose self-defense, Michael?
Self-defense, yeah, sure.
Because when I
kill someone.
when I did this poll, I was actually
Murder.
having a dilemma as well. Because I don't know, I was just thinking this in my brain. I was like, oh yeah, what if like, because I was watching some murder mystery shit, and then they're like, they did it for self-defense, but there was no proof, so they still ended up being in jail for life. And I was like, what if that really wasn't you though? Like it was for self-defense. Like how do
That is the
you?
point.
Yeah. So I was like,
I didn't kill him though. He jumped into my knife.
right.
Someone will find a way, man.
So I also did choose self-defense, and I think all of us did, but majority chose. What do you think?
Knife. Sorry.
That's how he killed him. Fuck the car, knife.
What do you think?
Self-defense.
Not strangulation. I mean.
Oh damn, rap!
That's self-defense. I
Yes.
strangled him with self-defense.
Yes, it works. It's
True,
like you're
true.
running away and you're like fighting on the floor.
I don't
you
know
grab
what action movies you watch, but yes, true.
You grab a rope.
Stop!
You grab a rope. No, you don't use your arm. Grab a rope.
24% chose accidentally hitting someone with a car. So yeah, 76%
Everyone wants to kill
chose
someone.
that.
That's why. Let's go.
Yeah.
Human nature. Murderers.
Yeah.
And I guess it's just probably the same answer as us. Like
Defend
at least you
yourself.
know to yourself
Yeah.
that you didn't do
I
it.
did it
So
for
it's
self-defense.
like,
Sir,
yeah.
you mutilated the man.
That's fine.
You took out his guts and everything. You stabbed him
It's the
27
full-
times.
It's like you dragged out his
angry.
intestines.
I wasn't sure.
I gotta double make sure. Sir, you used his own intestines to choke him out.
Ew! Oh my god!
They
what
said
are
double
you-
tap.
That's like way more than double.
Gotta make sure.
I learned it from Zombieland.
They said.
So this is also another question that, oh my god, they are answering so long.
At least they're answering.
Right? I love it. I'm like, damn. When I did these questions, I was just thinking like short answers and shit. Like,
Yeah, I killed him. I killed the man.
that's it. That's my choice.
Yeah. I like to go full speed. Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Would
Then
you
I-
rather be famous for proving aliens were real
Okay.
or be famous for ending world hunger?
World hunger.
Yeah, easy.
Why
What
does it
the
seem like
heck?
World Hunger should have been the... Aliens, though. And mind you, everyone visualize this in your head. That one guy who did it, aliens.
I think aliens are pretty good, but of course, like just to deal with like world
The right
hunger
here,
is,
right
like,
now
yeah.
type of thing.
It's true. Aliens ain't gonna World Hunger.
They could.
Who knows?
They'll bring some sort of magical scientific thing.
Future.
They could be our new food source.
Oh gosh.
What if they breed in a rapid rate?
Wow.
They become the new chicken.
Oh.
I know, right? Alien eggs.
And then there'll be new law like, but dude, they're smart. You
But
gotta
they-
differentiate.
But they taste good.
So it's
And
not
they-
veganism anymore. It's like what? Anti-alienism. I don't
It's
fucking
still
know.
like, you know,
Would you say
meat.
it's vegan?
So
Okay, sure.
They're not the same
They're the new-
way.
They're the new vegan chicken.
we just consider them as plants.
Maybe.
It's vegan now.
Ah, we are the vegetarian race.
They're
Did he say
closer.
they're vegan?
They're closer to plants.
They're
So, 75%
Damn, knew it.
World hunger?
chose to
Aliens.
end world hunger. Yeah, but
But
25%
guys-
is still a pretty like big
Aliens.
number from the.
Think
Yeah.
about it, aliens.
So according to, shout out to previous guest Stephen.
Ahoy.
Stephen Lanos. I don't know how to say your username,
I
but
thought it was just Stephen Lanes.
there's no A though. Is it supposed to be Lanes?
It's his last
clue.
name.
Oh, okay. Anyway, it's STEPHLLNSSS.
There it is. Linz.
Because I couldn't say it.
Shout out.
I feel like
Scientist the oh wait.
I feel like with the universe being so infinitely huge and all, it's completely possible that there's other life forms somewhere out there. So I guess I chose to end world hunger since that's the heavier of the two options.
Gang.
And he even put a quote. I have a dream that
Oh,
each and
God.
everyone in the world will have a burger at hand.
Man, fuck him.
By
A
Martin Luther Burger King.
I see. I see where you're at.
He actually said that.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
I like your humor, Stephen. we did
BK.
we did have someone though defending the alien side, and this one is from RNZRVL.
Oh, shout out.
Shout out. I don't know how to say your username, but Renz basically. This was also quite a long answer. God damn. I'm no scientist, but I don't think we are alone. True. I believe there's something or someone way beyond there. I don't know if I watch too much documentaries trying to fall asleep, but I've seen a part where NASA pointed pointed their super telescope onto space where it was pitch black to our naked eye, but weeks and hours later, the super telescope showed millions and millions of galaxies in that seemingly empty part of space. And then we have Area 51, where we still don't know what they're hiding from us. I like the addition
at that
of.
point, it's conspiracy, bro.
Uh-huh.
It's a conspiracy.
I just think it's more exciting to be famous for proving aliens rather than ending world hunger because. Oh, but it would be amazing too. True. You know. Being famous for aliens, though, I feel like people would ridicule you.
No, that's why.
That's the whole point.
But it's real though. Like at this time.
There's like all does, but flat Earth exists, so
Yes.
True.
There's
That's true.
so
Oh
many
my
other
God.
extremes.
there are gonna be crazy people either way.
Yeah.
It's just that are you crazy enough to believe this guy who actually has the scientific fact that they're for real?
And for the last poll,
Man, imagine if NASA agrees, like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's real.
He found it.
Now even more people would not trust NASA.
God damn.
Fucking, the moon landing was really fake this time.
It was Photoshop. There was no aliens behind the picture. For the last one, I saved this one for last because I think it's the Would you rather eat ass or get your ass eaten?
Gang, gang.
What a choice.
And let me just say, because a lot of the people we know actually answered this poll, and there was a few I was surprised to learn about.
Gang, gang.
I think if you learn anything, I think you're gonna be surprised either way.
I'm not gonna shout them out, but just know. But yeah, would you rather eat ass or get your ass eaten? That's
If you know, you know.
Well, what would you do?
Looks at Brown.
What would you do?
There should be like 3 polls. Like one is like both.
True.
Do you like salad, first of all?
What is your opinion on yogurt?
Oh my god. So what would you say, babe? Answer me, babe.
I mean, it just makes sense.
You want me to eat your ass?
No.
I was gonna even say that actually. I was gonna say that. You want me to eat your ass, bro?
No. You missed the mark.
So we hire someone to eat both our asses, right? Okay. I'm kidding.
Bro, that's a lot of work.
I'm kidding. But you know. What?
That's my mic, my bad.
Oh my god.
Nah, I let it rip out.
I thought it was a drill. I was like,
I thought we're being hunted in here. No, I'm kidding. So anyone wants to answer? Michael looking intently at
dead
Raph.
stare from both sides, the other side of the table.
We're all just dead staring each other. Like.
Who's eating what?
Whose ass are you eating? Whose ass am I eating?
I
think it's the one who wants to share this. So I'm gonna go for ass eating.
Okay.
Give or receive.
Rap's like, okay, I guess.
I'll take it like a man.
We're gonna take a break right now.
to figure out which answer are we doing.
We should take a break. Close the door. Let's get back from the break and continue talking about eating ass. I'm kidding.
Yes.
Up to you.
So we have established after the break that Michael has tried it in the toilet and he prefers getting his ass eaten. I'm kidding.
Toss my salad.
The salad has been tossed.
Oh my
The flavors have been
god!
flavored.
Gang, gang.
Tongues have been licked. Wait.
So what do you think is the majority though from people?
Fiddy, man.
It's gotta be a both situation here.
Eat.
Yeah.
Eaten.
Eaten?
They'd rather be eaten because they don't want to eat.
For the longest time that this poll was out, majority actually chose to get their ass eaten. But on the last minute,
We them boys.
on the last minute,
We them boys.
someone pressed, and it was. I remember this happening too because it was
So
like I was
like a 50-50.
I was rechecking the polls, and this was just like 5 minutes before the poll disappeared. It became 50-50.
Oh, was right.
We them boys. They rally the
there should have been a
troops.
third option.
Right? And a fourth. Eat my own ass. I'm kidding.
Finger self, I guess.
So, shout out, I guess, to Sean, the Irish bartender.
Oh shit! Sean, my boy!
Our favorite bartender.
My boy! Shout out to that man. That
So, all he
awkward
said
man.
all he said was that I said I would eat ass because I wouldn't like mine to be eaten. Thank you for your
Very
answer.
nice. Very nice.
Thank
My
you.
man. My man.
And
I'll look at
then
you differently now.
And then, shout out to our lovely, lovely favorite.
Shout out to the plug.
Yep, butt plugs, Nikki Gavion.
Queen G.
Queen G.
She actually answered with a question. Why I'd rather get my ass eaten? Because I like the feeling and tastes better. It's a win-win.
Hold on.
Wait.
What is she tasting when she's getting it?
No. And I taste better. Her ass tastes better. So technically,
When
it's
you're
a
that
win-win.
confident.
Right? When you're that
That's
confident.
a lot of pineapple she's been consuming.
Oh my god!
What did it affect, I wonder?
Only one way to know.
Well, there goes the pineapple diet. Let's get it.
We go to Sammy all they're like panic buying your pineapples.
Just pineapples.
It's like, man, everyone want to hear some pineapple diet, huh? You see everyone like sweating and just like looking at themselves.
What?
I like pineapples for what?
Yeah, that is it for our Would You Rather polls. Thank you for everyone who joined the polls and for those who actually gave me extra explanations. Because that was pretty cool. So if you guys want to join our like future stuff like this, we might have more. I don't know. Just follow us on Instagram at Michael. You want to say it? Because you're more used to saying
Taurus Thing Podcast.
Look it up.
Taurus.
Taurus.
I guess we're a dictionary.
Taurus. THINGPOD.
There you go. And now for the horoscope segment. I'm
Now
kidding,
for the horoscope segment.
Did we
Do it.
But we're
End
like
the season. End it.
oh, we're like an hour in.
Just let them hear the reading.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. Since it is the last of the Libra season. God damn it. Okay. You don't want to sit still for a minute. You may make people dizzy with your energy and you're itching to get away. You may be contemplating a long trip abroad. It's fine to fantasize about all the choices out there, but don't commit to anything today, Libras.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That's a lot.
That's a lot to process, but
Just like
basically,
the choices.
yeah, travel mentally.
I did, yeah. Google
It's a
Maps.
lie.
Google and
Maps
pretend
it.
you're there. Your love matches are the Leos. The
Ooh.
Leo.
The one, the beast.
The what? What'd you say?
The bisque.
The one who releases the beast.
Yeah, the beast. Oh my god, shout out to Irvin. God damn. Actually, Irvin also answered the polls, by the way. Shout out to Irvin.
And of course you gave it to him. Did he give it to you?
No, I didn't ask for his opinion. Sorry, babe.
Just
I
all of it
didn't
in there.
ask for his opinions because
What
I
did he-
said
rather eat.
we always shout him out. But then again, we also still shouted him out right now. But you know, you get it. And your friendship matches are the Aquarius. So be friends with Raph today. Only today. Only
Today.
And after that, don't be too friendly, okay? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
See, I'm fighting for your girl, Michael, not you.
Okay.
He's kind of Hinduish.
Oh my god! Stop! No!
Who
No!
knows? So who knows? She says, oh.
Oh.
Michael, are you experiencing a shopping hangover today? Are you worried that you outdid yourself despite your best intentions? Don't fret. You'll be back on track soon.
I don't have money to spend.
Cash will begin flowing again and your lifestyle won't suffer. Instead of worrying about money, pay attention to your creative outlets.
I mean, I always do that because I don't have money.
Because you don't have money, so that's all you can do.
World building. It's free.
True. Our love matches are the Aquariuses. Oh, someone's gonna eat ass tonight. I'm kidding.
Someone's ass gon' get eaten.
It's a boat situation thing tonight.
69 ass eating. I don't
Oh
know.
my god! Backwards? How the
far?
fuck does that work?
How far? What the heck?
Someone
My-
please
my-
sketch
my
this for
short
us.
ass-
I do yoga.
Oh my god, rap!
She won't have the problem. I will. My tongue's too short.
Oh my god. It's not the back problem, it's the tongue situation. Our friendship matches are the Virgo, so we're not having ass eating. Ass
eating.
eating tonight.
Ah,
Just
right.
for
Easing
just,
on the ass.
Ease
because
on
we're
it.
just friends.
Just a little
I'm sorry.
fucker.
Alright, Michael, you wanna share your thing?
I found out the word for those those thingy-majigs.
What?
The reading.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, it's called
Isn't it just like psychological test or something?
yeah, it's relational psychology, some shit that I
Listening.
yeah, relational psychology tests. So now you can go and search for your own kind of. And the one I'm gonna be doing today is the cube.
Ooh, okay.
The cube.
The cube.
We're doing this again because
So
we
we're doing this-
realized last time when we did the forest, a lot of you actually enjoyed that. So
Apparently.
Apparently.
So like last time, get ready. Have a piece of notepad.
Oh right!
Or,
Oh shit!
Cube.
I forgot about it.
or someone you're gonna send a message to and just tell them like, don't mind this. Just answering some questions. Or grab a piece of paper if you're still old. Let's go that way.
Notepad is open.
Ready.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone ready?
Yep.
Tell me I'm ready.
Oh, maybe
Do I
let
also
her
need
out. Let her out first.
Okay, let her out. And grabbing the instrument maybe.
Bye, baby. All right, the kalimba.
Cling clong.
Come, come. What did he call it last time?
Malimba.
No, marimba.
Marimba.
Random, random starts to play.
I'm gonna call it the Mambo number 5.
Okay, you do you, Michael.
I didn't fucking study the chords that I can.
You're now entering
The cube. I
the
guess.
cube. Okay.
Entering the cube here.
This cube personality test will help improving clarity to you on a mental level.
Are you actually doing like a robot voice? Like, is that
Was that robotic to you?
kinda?
You can do like a cool.
If I had like a shisha, I could make the radio voice. Think of a desert or an open field. Picture it stretching out as far as your eyes can see. How big is the desert? What is it filled with? What are the surroundings like?
Okay.
Now answer this in full 5-line sentences. I'm just kidding.
Wait, what? Oh my
I'm
god, you
shitting, I'm
scared
shitting.
me! I wrote one word, I'm like, what? Okay, next. Are we still doing that? Next.
Yep.
Wow, Raph is really writing the 5 lines, man.
Oh, I'll keep going. End.
Are you next?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
She's typing.
She's still typing. I will wait.
No, I'm cool. I'm done. I'm done.
Okay. You sure?
Yes.
Last
I'm
call.
just formatting my notes.
Wow, okay.
Within this desert, imagine a cube. Describe the cube. What does it look like? The color. How large? What is it made of? And where in the desert is this cube?
Next.
Next.
Mm-hmm.
So, there you are, in the desert, with your cube. Along with the cube, you notice a ladder.
A ladder?
A ladder. Now, describe that ladder. How big is it? Where is it in relation to the cube? What is it made out of?
Mm-hmm.
Next. I just realized I've been spelling cube with a Q, like in Venetian. That's
Been
why.
in Venetian for too long.
Branding.
Right?
Now, within this desert that contains a ladder and a cube, is now a horse.
Huh?
Imagine if it's weird. It may very well be a horse with no name. But you have to describe this horse.
Wait, so the cube what?
Where is the horse? What color is the horse?
I guess it's...
What is it doing? Is it going anywhere or staying put?
My nails are too long, I can't type fast. I guess next.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
know where this is going. I feel like my options, my answers.
We're almost done. Now you see flowers in the desert
Okay.
with a cube, ladder, and horse.
I think I'm tripping at this point, right?
Describe.
Dehydrated.
Right?
You've taken some hard drugs. Describe the flowers. How many are they? What do they look like? And like every other things, where are they in relation to the other objects?
Okay.
Next.
Yeah.
You're not using your next voice, baby.
Everyone's been
Oh.
Next.
Next, please.
And now, the final question.
What's it?
There's a storm.
Oh.
What's the storm like? Is it near? Far? What kind of
Wherever
storm?
you are.
Wait,
in a rap.
Wait. You finished
Sorry,
that
can
one?
you say it again?
Sorry, that threw me off as well. What kind of storm is it? Does it impact any of the objects in this desert?
Play it.
I was so thrown off with that. Wait.
Take your time. This is the ending.
Okay, next. Oh, end.
I just said it's the end.
End. End test. End. Goddamn. End test.
Submit.
Submit. God fucking
We're submitting it. Just wait. The servers are slow.
Refresh page. Lose everything.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I didn't check what the answers are.
And that's the end of the episode. See you next week, guys.
Catch us next week until you can find out the answers. Let's see.
Cliffhanger.
This
Okay.
is a much shorter one than last time. Though.
Yeah. Well, it's just the
answers.
questions are more
Yeah.
compressed.
I would say though my answers are way longer. Was it really supposed to be like
I
that?
should have taken the time and separated everything more for.
Okay.
While okay, the desert represents your mind or open field if you chose open field in the cube. Its size tells your knowledge of the world.
Wait, we're not gonna talk about what's the difference between either sand or field. Like it just depends on.
Wait, I'm getting there.
Oh, okay. Oh
Wait.
my god. I thought you were talking about the cube already. I'm like,
Wait, no, I'm saying
die, Michael.
the size of the desert. It's the first question.
okay.
The size is the knowledge of your world and how vast your personality is. The condition of the field tells what your personality looks at first glance. If you find the desert dry or dead, then you're feeling pessimistic.
Oh.
Grassy and healthy, you're feeling optimistic. Well trimmed, then you are analytical and cautious. So how did you describe your desserts?
I guess I got
cream.
swayed by how you said the first one. So when
Yeah,
you
my
said,
bad.
I mean, it,
Picture desert.
yeah. So I put like yogurt, and I'm kidding. No,
You really went with it. So I wanted whipped cream.
Confuse the shit out of the questions.
I didn't understand the assignment.
I didn't know that you
But
put
yeah.
a cube in a yogurt.
Because when you said desert, like immediately my brain was like, oh, sand.
Yeah.
So like just like vast sand, like just imagine Egypt, like that
That's
far
true.
sand.
I should went with, is it the desert or an open field?
No, you said that, but then every consequent, like the next
Yeah,
one,
It's desert,
you said desert.
Yeah, I was thinking
True.
Dune.
Sand dunes?
The Dune, the movie.
The movie.
So basically, I was like, that was what I was picturing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm ready to stick there, then my bad.
Oh, gee.
So what did you also choose sand?
Yeah, expansive, sandy.
Yes.
So Michael has
dunes.
affected everyone's ant. No, I'm kidding.
Basically, everyone's pessimistic as fuck because my question was wrong.
We dry as hell, boy.
There's some cacti in the distance.
Oh, you did put cacti.
Mine's blank as fuck.
Mine was just blank as fuck. Yeah,
Just
mine was just blank as fuck.
So she's slightly.
I would say though that
Doody.
I always tend to lean towards being pessimistic. So as much as I want to be optimistic, I'm not that person. It's just not me.
I'm optimistic by my pessimism.
Wow. what a too much to process. You're slightly pessimistic because there's a cat.
I'm realistic. That's the
True,
pessimism.
realist.
Pessimism.
No. If I thought like if I got to pick, I'd gone with the field actually.
See, there you go.
But I was just thinking, oh, desert. Okay.
Ooh, that one movie that you recently watched. Ooh, there's
Yeah, that too, dude. My God.
Dude.
The next one is
the next is the cube.
Yeah.
The cube represents yourself.
Oh.
The size of the cube is your ego.
Oh dear.
I'm fucking Michael. I don't know why. Maybe because we just did the forest, so I went more like fantasy setting.
Again.
So my cube, and as I wrote it while we were doing it, futuristic white glow, sci-fi looking-ish, in the middle, floating. Like it's big, so I guess I have a big ego. Like it's a large. It could possibly be a UFO.
No God.
Amazing. Okay.
Yeah, pretty close to that.
Oh. A white glowing.
No, not glowing. It's white and matte though.
Okay.
It's middle size,
I'm
not
a little
huge.
bit more sparkly than you.
Ooh, very ominous.
Yeah. Think the traveler, but not as big.
Exactly.
What did you
That's
choose,
what came
Ra?
up. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Right?
Silver, metallic. Just there's like
Shade of
overlooking the whole desert.
Oh, so
Dessert.
it's big too.
It's really huge.
Oh boy.
Goddamn, Raph. Goddamn.
Like I need shade. I want shade.
I want to get shaded by my ego.
Ego so big, you shade yourself so hard.
Gang gang.
How you think about the cube reflects how you think about yourself. For example, large cube, blah blah blah. People seem successful. The texture of the cube represents your nature.
So white glow?
metallic.
I'm glowy. Oh, you're metallic.
If you imagine a smooth cube, you're a gentle person and always trying to make others feel comfortable. Rough, you're honest, straightforward, and may hurt others you're talking to. Rib for your pleasure. Bumpy, you've the tendency to criticize others and make them feel inferior to you. The color. Red means you're physically active. Yellow indicates you're sociable. Blue, you're intelligent. Violet, you're intelligent. Perfectionist, mysterious. Gray, you're self-confident and independent.
I guess that's nearer
Black,
to
you have a strong sense of individuality and
I thought you said
independence.
vagina. I'm sorry. Okay, and
The
then
vagininus.
In the vagina. White, you are kind, independent, and self-reliant.
I know, right? I'm kidding.
No wonder it's big.
What would you have picked?
All right.
I made myself not choose because
Oh, you really didn't try.
because I was reading everything saying, oh man, everything's now so obvious.
Yep.
Oh.
The cube's materials represents how open you are. Transparent cubes indicate you let people see through you.
Would you say the
The
glow
complete
is like
opposite.
transparent-ish?
Translucent.
Translucent.
You're like kind of a
Okay.
big.
No, opaque cubes, more protective in your mind. Glowing, you're a positive person.
Oh.
So I'm a pessimistic positive. What? It's like
That's okay.
a little bit contradicted, but you know.
Made of granite, you're likely protective and resilient. Resilient. A cube made out of water or ice is a sign that you let external elements influence you completely. A hollow cube means that you are primarily concerned with your outside appearance,
Oh, I like that.
with far less care for what's going on within. The distance between you and the cube.
Wait, before we get there, I want. What material did you use?
I don't know. I just put white
It's
matte
just white?
material.
But if
Matte,
you could,
smooth, I guess.
yeah, like smooth, right?
It's like
Or-
slightly rough because it's not flat.
Oh.
Like-
I'm metallic.
Like,
I guess yours would be like the
Smooth.
Smooth.
Yeah, yours
Yeah,
is more.
I would
Unless you
say
say weathered.
weathered. Wow.
Weathered metal.
It's been through rough time. Alright, moving on. What's the next one?
The distance between you and the cube.
Yeah.
reflects your understanding of yourself.
Oh.
If the cube is far away, then it means that you do not feel close to your inner self.
Ouch.
The ratio of the cube to the desert is how you think about yourself in this world.
Oh, Jesus.
Rap, you're pretty big.
The bigger the ratio, the grander you think of yourself
Oh,
and what
dear.
you're meant for.
Ooh.
A
Damn,
smaller
girl.
a smaller ratio means that you recognize that you are just one of part of this world there, and there are many other things out there besides
I
you.
wanted shade.
Clearly,
Want to change.
a large ratio means you thrive on being the center of attention.
The thing is, when I thought about the desert is pretty big, but the cube is also pretty big, and I was thinking that I was farther away. So the cube looks small compared to the desert, but it's actually like a pretty big cube. Like
But
a
you're pretty far from your
spacecraft.
cube.
But I was pretty far from
So
the
you
cube
know.
though, so it does look kind of small from my perspective.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
close.
the understanding to yourself.
You were close?
Yep.
Oh, because you were taking shade.
Yeah.
Thanks, a big ass.
Well,
I
there it
love
is.
it.
Shade.
How about you?
It's just there.
What
It's
do
not
you
far. It's just
6
there.
feet, you were social distancing with the cube, or what were you
I mean,
doing?
it's there. I could walk to it. It's right there.
Ah, okay.
So super far, right under. It's there.
Right there.
That's how far you
The
understand
how
yourself.
far is like, oh god, I don't
Yeah.
understand myself.
Reflects your understanding of yourself.
Who am I?
You're so far away, me. Now we move on to the ladder.
All right.
The ladder in the cube represents your friends and as well as your goals.
Oh.
If the ladder is long, then your goals are more far-fetched and difficult to attain.
Oh.
A short ladder indicates realistic and simple goals. If the ladder is leaning against the cube, then it means your friends depend on you. If the ladder is supporting the cube, what? That means you
Supporting?
depend on your friends.
Uh-huh.
The distance between the ladder and the cube indicates if you feel close to your friends or not.
What if
There we go.
what if the ladder was underneath the cube? Because mine is a floating cube.
Yeah,
How
so
would
you're
that
supporting.
be?
Wait.
No, it's under. So it's just
So it's
like
just self-standing.
no, it's laid down on the floor.
Oh, then you're not
okay,
touching
then,
it.
yeah, okay. It's not leaning on the cube.
You're independent.
Yeah.
From your friends
Oh,
and
I don't care
all,
about you guys. Like, what the fuck are you? I'm kidding. I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
The distance between the ladder and the cube indicates if you feel close to your friends or not.
It is right underneath though, so I would say
Yeah, pretty close, but you're not touching.
Yeah, we're social distancing.
Keep
Me and my
space for
friends.
Jesus.
Keep space for Jesus. God damn.
A strong ladder made of stone indicates you have a stronger bond with friends and folks.
Oh.
A weak ladder represents a weak bond and the people around you.
What is
Again.
a weak ladder?
How you feel about
Wooden.
Bamboo.
No.
what the heck?
Bamboo's pretty strong.
Is it? I don't. I
Is
don't
it
know.
fresh bamboo or dead bamboo?
I was thinking of the one in
Fresh.
Phil's where they go to like Bahay Kubos and they have like those
True,
ladders.
that
That's
is
pretty
bamboo.
weak, right?
No, bro.
No, that shit's strong.
They can use
Sorry,
bamboo.
I've never lived in the
Construction.
province. I don't know.
They can use bamboo to carry houses and
True. Okay.
Again,
And as Jackie Chan says,
how you feel about the ladder reflects how you feel about your friends.
Okay.
By now, you should be able to draw your own conclusions.
Well, mine was made of wood, so I don't know. Would that be like a? It's just like a normal like wooden ladder that you would.
it's not
get.
the strongest.
Yeah,
Just
It's reliable, but
and then it's just the one that's like probably 6 feet. What was the length of the ladder again? Or
the
percentage?
goals.
goals.
Oh yeah,
If the
yeah. I
ladder
think
is
that's
long, then
pretty-
your goals are more far-fetched and
Mhm.
difficult to attain.
That's the shorter. is
Short
more
indicates realistic and
right?
simple goals.
Yeah, I think that fits.
Mine is there is a door in the cube,
Oh
and
wow.
the ladder goes in.
Oh.
Ah.
So you let your
So does
friends in.
So the cube is leaning on the ladder?
Yeah,
It has to.
Technically, yes,
Yeah, it has
it
to,
is
'cause-
leaning.
there is a door.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get there.
Because she wants shade.
There might be AC inside the cube.
I love your reasoning.
My alien
There
brain.
might be air
So your super large
conditioning.
cube
But is
Has
it
a
made,
door.
what
has
is
a
it-
door
What is it
with a
made of?
ladder, a single ladder, mind you.
Wooden.
Wooden as well, yeah.
So how long is this ladder? How far is this door?
True.
Yeah,
Maybe
where?
like 2 of my height.
Oh, that's
Oh,
pretty. That's
a
pretty
low
high.
door. To the
Yeah,
size of the cube.
That's why it's like the size of the
True.
cube. So the cube is already like about
really tall.
Literally just your head.
So it's kind of like a house cube thing.
Yeah, so
trying
it's,
to get in.
so it's hella long ladder then.
Ah. What did you answer?
Oh, leaning against the cube and it's metal.
Nice.
Ooh, you're the only one who chose metal.
Strong.
I mean, it's right there too. So I'm like, I guess.
I forgot. I keep forgetting. All your cubes are floating.
I know, right?
I guess I was just thinking, like, because it's the desert, right? More realistic, go wooden. But then again, I did think of a floating cube. So
That's
like,
fucking glowing, spinning, unnecessarily large, but far away.
but far away.
A lot of sci-fi.
Yeah.
I think the Traveler really inspired my brain. So
The Traveler is very, very big.
What's the next one?
The horse.
the horsey.
It represents your.
Probably the weirdest part
Yeah,
in the
that's
whole
just
thing.
so
I was like,
weird.
what?
It's true, my bad. But it's funny also what it
Threw
represents.
you out.
Oh, really?
Okay.
It
Okay.
represents your lover or ideal lover.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Nay.
Nay.
What's the horse doing? If the horse is.
What? Keep going.
See how close you get. Don't fuck this up.
Oh boy. If the horse is playing, your lover or ideal partner doesn't take life too seriously.
Oh.
If the horse is running, your ideal partner will respect your space and alone time.
Oh.
If the horse is sleeping or grazing, your ideal partner is calm and fully committed to you.
What would you wait? Is because I put like just
Standing.
just
Yeah,
standing
just there.
waiting.
Yeah, grazing.
Standing
Grazing, I
waiting
guess.
underneath the cube.
Yeah, so it counts as grazing.
Oh, okay.
Sleeping or grazing.
Okay.
Wow.
Just
And
chilling.
then the distance is how far.
Wait, I haven't gotten there yet.
Oh.
Sorry.
Have you also named the color of the horse?
Yes.
I put mine as just going with the fantasy theme. It's a fucking white horse with white blonde
Glowing
locks.
everything.
It's not glowing though. It's not
It has
glowing.
like glowing eyes. It's
It's a realistic white horse that was probably
wings.
Pegasus.
probably shown in the Taylor Swift video.
Nice.
White
That
horse.
one.
Nice.
Because that horse was also on the beach, technically sand. So you know.
So what is the color of the?
Okay. Brown, you prefer comfort and reliability in relationship. Otherwise, you don't have a specific set of expectations for your partner. Black, your ideal partner is dominant, seductive,
bad boy.
and sophisticated. White horse, you value loyalty and trust more than anything else in the relationship.
Yeah, boy.
If you have imagined some other horse color other than the three mentioned above,
Purple.
then it means you value originality and independence in a partner.
Did you
You-
actually think
No,
purple, Raph?
no,
Oh my
no.
God.
You
Okay.
want to be with someone who fascinates and challenges you.
Ooh.
Ah.
Rainbow.
Goodness, no.
Animal
Unicorn.
abuse. What?
True.
Brown.
What did you? Oh, you chose brown. Michael's like, what?
Comfort
What did you
and
choose?
reliable.
Did you choose black?
Yeah, because my first.
Oh, I chose black.
No, because the first Red Dead Redemption 2 horse came to mind.
Oh, you're not thinking of me when you chose. Kidding.
Yeah, horse.
How dare you? How dare you?
Yeah, my first horse in that game came to mind. Straight up, just there. Popped
Oh, is
out
it
of
the one with
nowhere.
the fat tail? The
Yeah,
one
the
that we
thick-
like?
the thick horse,
I
yeah.
remember
Also, it's
that.
like they're how far?
The distance now is
Yeah.
the closeness you have with your lover.
Oh.
If the horse is facing the cube, that's not anymore. So the distance is how close you are with your lover. But then, if the horse is facing the cube, it shows you want to be the focus of attention in the relationship.
Oh.
If your horse is closer to your ladder,
You
damn,
okay?
phlegm. If your horse is closer to your ladder, it might suggest you want a lover who supports your goals. If the horse is tied up, then it shows the need to be controlling in a relationship.
Please don't tell me you tied me up.
If the horse has a
You're
saddle,
my friend today.
If the horse has a saddle, then you feel secure with them. If the horse is free and not saddled, it means you view your lover as uncontrollable, unpredictable, or someone who is very independent.
Ah, okay. I was like, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. No, okay. Because I
You have to
wasn't.
choose one of the three.
I wasn't thinking at all that the horse had anything on it. So it's like, oh shit.
It was very random too. Like now imagine a horse.
Right? Like what? A
What is he
horse?
doing? What was wearing? And she said, "Wearing."
There's like a hill next to my cube. So he's there looking down at me.
Oh, whoa. Oh.
Which are under the cube, meaning.
So like, because there's a hill, right?
Yeah.
So it's like,
So it's looking at you.
yes.
So it's Michael
not
technically
cube,
looking,
Yeah.
So not the cube technically.
True.
but still looking at you.
Yes, because I'm standing there, and then the hair, the hair of the
Whoosh.
whoosh.
The lovely mane.
Not like the real cat, but yeah.
There's no wind.
It's a nice name.
Just wait.
Mine was basically the same. The horse was looking at me, not the cube. Because I was from afar and I'm witnessing this floating ass cube. The horse was just there still looking at me, and then there's a ladder underneath. That's like my whole imagination of this thing. It's
Same,
so...
pretty much. She's looking at me.
Oh, you didn't leash me, huh? You didn't.
There was no sighting.
Oh boy.
It's an independent horse.
Yeah, independent.
And now the typhoon. The storm.
No, there's one more.
Storm.
The storm.
The plants.
The flowers?
Oh, the flowers. What the fuck?
Oh.
Why did it flip itself?
I was like, did I just write something and it's not part of it? What?
That's true, yeah. It flipped itself.
Scary, spooky.
The flowers represents your friends and family,
Oh.
kids, and other things. Some believe the number of flowers you see is either the number of children you will have
Uh,
or the number of children you want.
Mm.
Just a few flowers mean you are close with your family and have a small, tight-knit group of friends
okay.
and prefer a single child. Too many flowers means you are a social butterfly with innumerable friends and would love to have more than 2 kids. There's no choice of 2. It's just like 1 or more
one.
than
A lot.
2.
Yeah.
One or a
It's a
football
clan.
team.
The closer the flower is to the cube, the closer you feel to your children or the thought of having children.
Mm-hmm.
If your
Okay.
flower is close to the ladder, then your goal in life might be to have children.
Raps like it. The ladder's on the flowers.
Like there's flowers all over it.
It is the flower.
Inside the door.
Different colors also represents a variety of children. Variety in children, my bad.
Okay.
You want boys, girls, or varying ages.
Mm.
Not from someone else.
I was like, variety.
Another man.
The color and vitality of the flowers can speak to their health and presumed prosperity.
Mm-hmm. You want to start, Raf, with the flower situation?
So I have tiny pink flowers all over the desert.
Oh.
It's just scattered around.
Yeah.
Just scattered everywhere.
But like big patches or what
Rape,
would you?
we're gonna have 3 children. Fuck.
No. Scattered. No, a lot. I guess.
throw them away.
God, so many. So she wants more. Goddamn.
No.
What does the color pink say about it though?
I don't know.
This thing, there's a color. The trick in the cube. Blank. Art nurturing of flowers bear summer. No. Meaning of different colors. You said pink, right?
Mhm.
There's no pink.
Pink and yellow, actually.
Oh.
Why?
What the
Is
fuck
red
that,
fine?
Michael?
I guess you can make.
What do you mix pink
No, I
and...
think
I guess red and white would make pink. So.
Huh? I feel like that would sway the thing though, right?
Red and white, yeah, sure, I guess.
Okay, she says red and
That's
white.
true. I don't know why there's no colors, but it's just like you'd expect.
Or is there like a
No,
category
did I-
that's like every other color that's not in this?
What about
list?
red, but it's not so much red?
True, we can see
It's a little
it
bit
that
of white.
way. Yeah, we can see it that way.
Just slightly red.
Fine, we'll go with the colors then. White symbolizes innocence and purity. Okay, wait. Red, sorry. The red color of dominance, power, and
Ooh.
sexual energy.
Ooh!
So
children.
slightly dominant, slightly
sexual.
Slightly
Slightly
powerful.
children.
like muted dominance.
The color red attracts attention, so slightly attracts
Yeah.
attention. It is also the color of love, so slightly.
Yeah.
Since I was white, symbolizes innocence and purity.
Slightly
little
innocent, a little
So
bit.
it's like-
It's a mix, yeah.
Which is why the wedding dress is white.
Mm.
Doctors wear white coat to imply sterility and cleanliness.
Oh,
And he said yellow, right? Yellow, apparently yellow has one here. Yellow is another attention getter.
Ooh.
oh.
While it is Considered an optimistic color, symbolizing enthusiasm and playfulness.
Raph's ego is just bleeding right now.
The color yellow is very difficult for the human eye to take in and can be overpowering.
Ooh, these
That's
children.
for the kids, right?
Yeah,
We're talking about
it's
the
for the
kids.
Some
Is it?
strong
Is it?
kids right there.
God damn, your genes, Michael, so overpowering.
I don't know. I swear. Yeah, see, the only thing about the flowers, the color and vitality of the flowers can speak to their health and perceived prosperity.
But would you say the flowers are near the cube? All around the cube?
They're everywhere in the desert. When
Oh,
you said
damn.
it, when Michael
I
said
know,
it,
right?
I'm just like, I guess they everywhere. Just like spread everywhere.
They just suddenly rose from the
So
ground.
far and close.
Well, mine was like, it's patches, so like really small patches of flowers from way behind the cube, like past the cube.
It's already far.
So it's already
So, like,
far. It's further.
So I could
just
only...
specks of flowers.
Yeah, because what I was assuming when this whole thing was happening, I was walking towards the cube slowly. And as I was walking like slowly, and then you said the whole flower part, I suddenly saw from farther back
so
was
once
the
you're
flowers.
Okay.
And I thought of the most like normal Animal Crossing flowers. It's just fucking red and yellow tulips. So
No, you know what they're-
technically the same reading as it.
Dominance, power, sexual
Yeah.
energy,
I guess.
attention getter, optimistic,
I mean, that's what I
enthusiasm,
always want
playfulness.
with kids, you know, they shine.
They shine.
But the
Shine,
distance
kids,
thing is a
shine.
problem.
Well, that's
far.
I'm the one who's
Guess no children.
It's just how life is right now, you know.
Technically, it's close to the cube.
No, because it's far.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
you can
thing.
see it.
So is it equal distance from where you were from the cube, or?
But you were walking,
I would say
right?
yeah. You know how like it's still blurred. You see it from afar, but then it because the desert was so plain, right? Except for the cube and the horse and the fucking ladder. But then
She ain't wrong. She ain't wrong.
but then suddenly, as I was walking towards the cube, I see colors from behind, but they were a little bit blurred. So they're not that close. I would say they're still pretty far. So future fantasy. No, I'm kidding. What did you say?
Lily of the Valley.
You also chose Animal Crossing. You got.
Because I was like,
Lily of the Valley is yellow.
No, that's
No,
the
white.
white.
Oh.
Well, you know
Oh.
what?
I was like, bloop, bloop, bloop. It's
That's
5 stars now.
Yeah, if you get the 5-star island, that was the flower.
That's why it was gold.
No, that's a different
Yeah,
one.
there's
That,
gold
you can
roses.
breed the gold.
From Black
Lily of
Roses.
the Valley.
I know, I was like, what the
How
fuck?
many did you?
Where as well? Like,
Yeah.
It's just around. It's not a lot. It's just like singular, singular, singular.
Okay,
That's
but
how it
around.
would appear.
Yeah, exactly.
True, they do grow
That's
like
why.
that.
I was like, what the heck?
Oh my god, that means only one kid, right? Yeah.
I guess. It's not that much.
One kid over there, one kid over there.
It's not that much. But it's there. Technically, it's a lot in Animal Crossing world. So.
That's true.
True,
It's
true. 5-star island, let's go. And it's the last one, right?
Yeah, the storm.
Yeah.
The storm represents
storm.
your current life conditions. It represents the obstacles or problems and stress in your life. The stronger the storm and the closer to the cube, the higher your stress levels. If you imagine a storm raging right above your cube, it might be a good idea to work on reducing your stress in your daily life.
Maybe stop seeing Michael for a while. I'm
If
kidding,
the
I'm kidding.
If the storm is very intense, then your problems are causing havoc in your life.
Oh.
If they encompass the entire desert, then it means you might have some ongoing issues, which you think will take a while to resolve.
Mm-hmm.
If your storm is light, then it means your problems don't really upset the balance of your world. If it's outside the room, it means you see your problems at a distance and they can easily be controlled. What is it, the room?
I know, right?
Maybe the area.
Inside the cube. I don't know.
Inside.
Oh, really? You
It's
know?
me.
I am the problem.
I'm the storm now.
Look at me.
What did you say?
Did you really say inside the cube?
No.
Damn.
There's just this, in Dune, the movie. I'm sorry.
It's
I just
okay.
imagine
So
like a
influenced.
sad storm coming.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay.
Just
so sad.
covering things. It doesn't really cover the cube. but the ladder kind of just falls over. And
so it toppled your friends.
My friends can't help me now.
And
the
your
flowers
goals.
are like
And your
scattered.
goals, yeah. Oh, so your babies
Bye,
are
kids.
gone.
Well, they're just there, but they're like flying.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
the thing. That's why
Bye, kids.
it means you no control.
What? I don't control over the kids.
When you're stressing out, yes.
Oh, that's true.
You're probably going to strangle one of them.
The horse is surviving.
It's just there.
It's still standing there. I am horse. I am
You are
strong
horse.
I'm strong horse.
Well, what I thought of was, because when we started this, the desert just had like, it's not that blue a sky, but it's like muted blue, I would say, right? Because
Muted blue.
You know how sometimes when you go to the Philippines, the sky is like really bright blue. It's so nice and everything, right?
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you look at Macau sky, the sunny, good Macau sky. It's like there's like a gray fog.
Ah.
You get it? Yeah. So
that's
that's how I imagined it. So it's not like really, really blue, but like kind of
So
gloomy.
there's like a smog in there.
Yeah. And then when the storm happened, it was just like because it wasn't starting yet. It was just like thunder from the distance.
Okay.
I don't know what that
Down
says.
under.
Yeah, and then like the whole thing, like the horse, the ladder, the cube seemed unbothered. So
Okay, then yeah.
I don't know what does
Problems
it
to use
say.
that.
It's
No,
probably they're coming. I don't know.
Like, oh,
If
the
easily
problems
Easily
are coming.
controllable.
Yeah, if your storm is light, then it means your problems don't really upset the balance of your
So
world.
that would be light, right?
If it's outside, it means you can see your problems at a distance, and they can easily be controlled. This is not.
Okay, I see. Okay, I'll take it.
Life's chill.
Let's chill.
Pretty
Let's chill.
chill, pretty chill.
Control if shit goes crazy. Got this.
What do you
Pretty
do,
much.
Fish?
Yeah, same thing. It's pretty far. It's there. It's stormy.
But it ain't here.
But it ain't here.
No. Strong though? Just
I don't know.
Oof. It's a news pa more.
Stop! What the fuck, Michael?
I mean, it does cause anxiety.
See?
you know?
Overwhelming
True.
sandstorm.
Like, you never know what's coming the next day.
That's the way.
And that's why the horse doesn't do it. I'm still
Just
fine.
there.
It's just that.
I've been here before.
Surviving.
I've been here.
The horse just chill. Chill as
yeah,
fuck.
I should drink. Fine.
Well, that is it for like the. Oh, I like doing these. We should keep doing this every time we have like a. Every time we have like a. What do you call this? House episode.
Just mental checks.
Yeah,
Right?
there's
Do you have a lot? How many are there?
I found
see?
more.
Can I see?
I'm gonna cheat for other people. There's a love bat.
What?
There's a
No,
oasis.
don't give it to them until we
There's
do
a
it.
reflection of light.
Don't give it to them until we do
There's
it.
kinks.
There's a
There's kinks.
there's a red room.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. No, there's not. I should search for it now.
Oh.
Castle, dream house.
So
Fun.
to end, I don't know. Do you have anything else, Michael, for this one?
No, that's I have a short horror story.
You do? I share that first, and then I'll share the ones from. Oh wait, actually, is it good?
No, it's not. It's literally 2 lines,
Oh.
I think we
but I have
should.
multiple 2 lines.
I think we should end with yours. So I'll share the ones from our listeners first,
Okay, sure.
because we also did.
So we can end with a bad taste in the mouth. Sure.
Yeah, true.
No.
This is also a precursor for next week's episode. So if you want
Since
more
I can't
of
deliver
this-
next week,
Yeah. Ouch.
I fall short.
It's also like short stories too, because like I just asked it again in the Insta stories. I feel like this episode is such a engaging episode.
True.
Yeah.
With
We
our
listen to you,
listeners.
listeners, or non-listeners, you fuckers.
Thank you to all the listeners that have been engaging. So
Pew, 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 pew,
Yeah.
pew.
keep engaging. So I just asked basically like if there are any stories they wanted to share, and I got a few, not a lot, but a few. So one of them said,
Shout out.
I don't know, should we shout them out?
Did you ask them if they want to be?
No, this one I didn't ask, so I guess better
Just
not
blank it
to.
out.
Yeah, let's just say the
Just guess.
story. Yeah, if you hear it, you hear it. So this one was like, my 2-year-old cousin back then said bye-bye to my dad at the door of his funeral home.
Ah,
Gang gang.
that makes sense.
That's not.
Also,
That's
there's
scary.
short stories as well.
Yeah, it's like
But
just
that's
it's
pretty
just
intense though if you think about it.
That's actually kind of sweet.
Yeah.
right. It's like you
It's pretty
you
good.
have like
Goodbye.
a yeah.
It's cool. I like that.
I think I got one too from. I think I got one too
And I
from
was just like looking at him
someone.
panicking. I was like, what the fuck?
Just panicking.
I saw like. It's fine.
Oh, and I got
What
one.
the-
Wait. Sorry, I have to find it. This one I didn't prepare. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Oh, gee.
I am bullshit like this. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna say one of my short stories now. That's
You
also 2
want
lines.
Mhm.
So for
Why?
each one that you say, I'm gonna.
A response.
Sure, you can.
All my life, my parents have told me not to open the basement door. But I got curious and disobeyed them. What is that glowing ball in the sky and why does it hurt my eyes?
That's 3 lines.
Really?
It's the sun. You
There's a
did.
comma. After a basement door, it's a comma.
Okay, and then I'm
No,
not
that's
spooked
it.
yet.
No, that's it.
It's the
Oh
sun.
my god,
think about it.
Michael.
And then the answer is the sun.
Oh my god.
No, think about it. The person that I was reading as has been in the basement and never opened the door.
And then he went out and it's like, oh, the sun. Ooh.
Oh, it hurt.
Oh. Damn, I thought you were gonna share your own story.
Nope, none of those. I don't have any.
Still? God damn. Well, this one is from someone again in Instagram, and this one is in Tagalog, so I have to like translate it the best I could in my mind right now. It actually happened, you know, the biking area near Ocean Garden? That long
Yeah.
biking
Yeah,
area.
yeah, yeah.
So that place specifically isn't like that scary, right? You would say?
Until now.
Yeah. I mean, we did go there once before where it was like foggy as shit. Remember that? But that was like
Foggy as
early
shit.
on. But now it's not such a scary place, and I've only been there I think twice at night. And there's still a lot of light, so it's not that
Yeah,
freaky,
it's
right?
developed now, so-
yeah, it's very bright now.
But this listener said that they just finished biking, so I'm assuming it's around 9 p.m. because that's the time the bikes close, and they were walking towards the bus stop. So they were just walking that way, and the two of them were right by each other. So what they felt was someone was gonna pass by, so they both separated from each other, and said sorry, but then no one passed by.
Ooh.
And this happened to both of them because they both reacted to like
Ooh.
move away. But no one was there. And
Okay.
the whole like area, it was just them. There was no one else because I guess everyone else went home. So yeah, that's one thing
Do you
there.
think it's like a spirit who died from the biking?
I mean, God damn,
That place is like recently new, so
Maybe.
Right, that is pretty recently new too, but I
We
don't know.
know. There
Yeah.
could have been. Or
some fisherman that died over there.
Could be,
he
could
liked
be.
biking in real life and like. And then he just like, I'm gonna grab a bike.
Mhm.
You want to make a story out of this, right?
Interesting.
It would
I
be
want
cool.
to understand why.
That dodge.
share your last one, Michael. Is it the last one?
When the kidnapper made me guess where he kept my daughter, I went to the basement and he said, "Correct,"
What?
Very
allowing
nice.
me to see her. But when I found her severed head in there, I learned that every other choice would have been correct as well.
Very nice.
What do you mean? I don't get. I'm too dumb for this. What's
So
this?
anywhere
You're
she
not paying attention,
goes,
that's why.
there's dead pieces of daughter everywhere.
Oh.
Because you're scrolling, so I assume that you're not actually concentrating.
I kinda am.
It's
I'm trying to pay attention to you.
everywhere.
Why does it not disturb me?
And this one is probably the last one I'll share. So,
Okay.
rented a transient house in Baguio. What's a transient house?
It's kind of like
Rent.
temporary.
Oh,
Just
temporary
like, kind
ones.
of like, yeah,
Yeah.
Is it the ones that you could just rent for
Rent.
like a month?
probably.
Like
yeah.
those?
Yeah.
Okay.
A day or
So, rented a transient house in Baguio for really cheap. Turns out someone got killed there.
something happened.
That one I don't know. Did not follow up with that one, but maybe next time we will.
Very nice.
That's why it's cheap.
Hella cheap.
Of course.
Would
it
you
should
go for
be.
something cheap if you know it's haunted?
No, I'm too
If
like.
it's in Phil's, nah, it's nasty.
That's true.
If it's here, all G, let's go.
Because if someone just like died from natural causes, sure. But if it was like a murder house, I don't think I could. Even
Jesus.
Here, I'm okay with it.
Murder house?
Like like where someone actually like killed someone in this house before, and then they started to sell it for. I don't think I could.
That's true.
But if it's just like an old person passed away there, then I feel like that's normal.
It happened.
Ish enough, right?
But if they like sell it at such a cheap price,
I'll take.
Right.
And I need a place to stay.
I believe too much in ghosts that I don't want to risk it.
You got your sage and shit.
True, I do have my sage.
Please, I just want a night. Just leave me alone for the night.
Oh yeah, fuck that. I have my
Just leave it on.
right. I have
Get like a
my
machine to always like spin it.
I have my sage, and then they talk to me through my tarot cards.
oh, so I
like,
never open
please.
those tarot cards.
Stop.
True.
I don't
Stop
smoke.
it.
I have asthma even after death.
That's what they're trying to tell me.
I know, right? Stop, please.
God damn it.
Just cough, cough, cough.
Anything else, Michael? Anything?
My grandmother died giving birth to my mother, who died giving birth to me. As I feel my consciousness slip away, I pray that my baby is a boy.
Ah,
Very
Because it's like a
nice.
curse.
is it? It seems
That
like
would
it.
be a cool story.
Oh, women.
That would be such a sad thing though in the family. If that was your family.
But at least you know.
I mean, you
That's
can like
kinda sad.
genetically make sure that you do get a boy now.
Get a
Yeah.
surrogate.
But it's expensive.
Or I'm not gonna get pregnant at all.
That's why,
Like,
get a surrogate. Take
yeah.
your egg out. Then she dies.
Oh my
Right.
god, it passes?
No, but the curse passes.
Oh my god. It reminded me of It Follows,
Yeah,
where
that's
that
why.
stupid thing just keeps passing. It's like, god
Dude,
damn
that's
it.
spoiler alert.
Oh, spoiler alert. It's been an old movie.
I don't know. You don't know who's not
Have you
watched.
guys watched it?
See?
Michael doesn't watch horror shit, so it's
Exactly.
like...
That was pretty nice.
I read about it.
Oh,
Like, I Wikipedia it. I'm like, that's what happens.
You cheater.
Is it safe?
Cheater. That's not how movies work. There's one that's funny though. I forgot to grab something. I'll be right back, Mom said. As she rounded the corner out of sight, the cashier began ringing up the groceries.
What the fuck?
You remember when you were a child?
Mm-hmm.
And then, I forgot something.
Oh, because you don't have money
And then you
to...
don't know how the transaction works.
Yeah.
I don't know. I look for the top things and downstairs. Like,
It is a horror.
What's the horror here?
Panic.
panic.
Anxiety.
You say, sorry, I move away from the line.
Yeah, exactly. I just get out of the line. Why'd you move out? You weren't here.
I panic and
Don't have
then...
money.
Yeah, I panic and then I try to find... This has happened.
Try
Yeah.
to find
Mhm.
money.
Then I
You tried to find
panic
money.
and then I tried to run and find my
Oh.
mom crying. This
Yeah, 'cause
actually- yeah.
I just cried and shouted.
How old are you?
Who knows?
I
Who
can't tell
knows?
anymore at this point. Probably less than 10, I would say. Yeah.
For show, for show.
And that's that.
That is that.
That's all the time we have. How much time actually?
It's actually nearly 2 hours.
1:54.
Thank you for
Get 'em,
tuning in this long.
As always, catch us next Saturday, 10 a.m. China time on your preferred podcast platform. If you're listening in from YouTube, please subscribe, like, share, and ring that bell button. You can also ask us anything or give us feedback by sliding to our DMs at Taurus Thing Pod on Instagram and Twitter. Again, that's TAURUSTHINGPOD. Guest that's not here today.
Stop.
With that, it's your boy MZ.
It's your girl Kate.
It's me, D.
And it's Raph.
Oh
Oh
This has been It's a Taurus Thing, and we out.
Ooh, spooky.
Spooky coming.
We're still fading.